Talking about acting in the Nollywood movie industry, Eucharia Anunobi needs no introduction. She is one of the most consistent faces of the Nollywood movie industry.
Take it easy.
A veteran actress and an elegant queen of the Nollywood movie industry, who has ruled the scene for over 23 years, starring in over 100 movies and still counting. As a hard-working Nigerian actress, a movie producer, an entertainer per excellence, and an evangelist, Apostle Eucharia Anunobi came into limelight for her role in the movie series Glamour Girls Part 2, starring with other veteran actors like Zach Audrey, Kanayo Kanayo, Liz Benson, and Ngozi Ezeonu. And that 1996 movie blockbuster brought her into fame and fortunes as she won her respect in the Nollywood movie industry. And since then, she has never looked back. She has won several awards and accolades for her immense contribution to the success story of the Nollywood movie industry in Nigeria with her landmark achievements. Apostle Eucharia Anunobi bears her mind on how her movie career began 23 years ago and how she used her talent to strike her mega hit.
I had heard about the audition of Glamour Girls Part 2. I didn't go for it because most often when I hear any audition that has to do with a part 2 of a movie, I always say in my mind, oh, it's just a sequel to the first part and they will not be looking for anybody new. I'm sure they just want a few characters to beef up. But I knew that within me, I got something great. I knew that within me, I got a whole, a depth and well of talent. Don't forget the movie that brought me into the industry was a part 2 movie where I just played 2 scenes. This one now happened to be a part 2 movie as well. And I said to myself, maybe part 2 movies seemed to be, the honors of what God was going to use to do something great in my life. And I went. And like I was saying earlier, we got to the negotiating, arena. And I said to my mind, I said, well, I know definitely if I give them a big price, they were going to negotiate. Lo and behold, he asked me, how much would you want? So I looked up, I looked down, I thought to myself, okay, let me just give this price. I'm sure they would negotiate to come down a little bit, and I'm sure that whatever that I'll be left with will still be very good for me. So when I told the chairman of Neck Video Links my price, he said, that's a deal. And I'm like, that's a deal? He said, yes. He did not negotiate. And I said in my mind, oh God, I wish I had even increase the money, but then it was very big at that time, and that was it. And that's how, to the glory of God, I did the movie Glamour Girls Part 2. It became a monstrous hit. It became a mega hit. Everyone in Nigeria, was talking about Glamour Girls Part 2. So to the glory of God, it became the movie that catapulted me and put me on the pedestal where I am today, queen in my own kingdom.
As a queen of Nollywood movie industry and a game changer, so many young girls look up to Apostle Eucharia Anunobi and they want to be like her. Eucharia Anunobi shares her thoughts and she has a message for them.
The first thing you need is education. The first thing you need to get is information. The first thing you need to get is to empower yourself, get impacted, let your spirit be lifted up, enlarge your cause. Because even to be an actor, it's a great responsibility. Everybody's looking up to you. You need to be able to be educated to know how to behave. You need to be educated enough to know how to dress. You need to be educated enough to know how to relate with people. But above all, without passion, you cannot survive in the industry. Don't come into the industry saying, I want to be famous, I want to make money. Because if money and fame is the reason why you're coming, it's going to take a long time before you get it. Passion translates to what I call saying to yourself, I want to be a blessing to my society.
The role of the movie industry in changing our society for the better cannot be overemphasized. Movies help to mold our society and correct the ills and atrocities happening around us. Eucharia bears her mind that portraying a character in a movie helps to mold our society and at the same time adding value to the image of the country.
Every movie production, we know that basically A part of it is to educate, and the better part of it is to entertain. In quote, the writers will go a long way in helping to mold our society by writing more positive stories that will give more positive values and maybe stop more of the decadent stories that encourage immorality and ritualism and focus on the things that is of good value and probably people will learn because our youngsters are watching. So we need to mold them through the things that we say. We need to be careful through the things that we write, through the things that we also act.
Stalkers Feast 2018 Game Changer Edition, happening live.